Howdy everyone and welcome to episode 15 of Hearts of Gold. Hope you're having a good day and you're looking forward to today's episode. We're playing our first league match of the season and we're also taking on Rubin Kazan in a crucial European match. Of course we drew 1-1 in the last episode, massive away goal, but we need to do the business at home. But we do have this distraction first of all against St Johnstone. Remember, we've never lost in the league against a team other than Rangers and Celtic. Let's see how long we can keep that run going for. I think that's quite impressive, really. We do tend to beat the teams we're meant to beat. Obviously, we did draw a lot of games against those sorts of teams as well last season, but we didn't lose. Anyway, today, unfortunately, we've got our new shadow striker out injured. Ben Reeves is out for a couple of days. Hopefully, should be back for the Europa League match. Jay Spearing, of course, still out. Joel Lynch, still out as well. You may be wondering why I've not really been very adventurous with my signings. I've not gone after South American wonder kids, for example. And I've kind of given myself a rule in this save that I can only sign players that are within my scouting range. So we've got the UK and Ireland package turned on and the youth package is just Scotland. So obviously I'm not finding players outside of the UK. I did sign a Spaniard, but he was playing in the Championship, I think. So that's how I managed to find him. So that's my rule in this particular save. I know a few people were saying I should try and sign some South American wonder kids. You know, there's always players in the back of my mind on Football Manager that I think, oh, I could sign them. But I've tried to make this realistic because if my scouts aren't going over there to find them, how would I know about them? I shouldn't really be signing players like that. A lot of the time, I just do it anyway because, you know, you're having fun in Football Manager. But my way to have fun on this save is for it to be a bit more realistic. Just look at players that are within this scouting range, scout them, have a look at them myself, analyse them. I mean, we do have attribute masking turned on, so we can't see much about a player either until I've scouted them. Sometimes I just take a wild punt on them and hope for the best. But it seems to be going okay. I've not signed any more players since the last episode. Still £2.5 million spent in the summer. We've still got quite 2 or 3 weeks until the end of the transfer window. So there's the possibility of some more signings anyway. So the team I'm going with, I'm having to play Amankwa. Well, I'm not having to. I'm choosing to play Amankwa as the shadow striker, which you might think is a bit odd. But it does mean we've got a more conventional wing-back in Liam Smith at right wing-back. Sticking with Lee Brown at left wing-back. He had a good European campaign. Didn't play very well in the last match. We've still got Bielik in defensive midfield, the Pole, because Spearing is, of course, out injured. Prince is going to play instead of Harry Cochrane because he's a little bit tired for this game. We're saving for the European match. And the same back three. And Lafferty up front. Wearing a hoodie that's basically the same colour as Hearts, so hopefully that's going to do the trick today. They've gone with a 4-4-2. Wotherspoon, what a name that is. Wotherspoon, brilliant. McLean up front alongside Kane. Any person with the last name Kane, it's got to be dangerous, surely. And they've got my old right back, Michael Smith, because I sold him to St Johnstone for £75,000. Now then, my new tactic is quite defensive, but when we're playing weaker opposition or teams we should be beating, then I will switch to an attacking philosophy. Let's just get the guys up to go out and impress me. There's quite a few new faces for this first game of the season. Obviously, they've played together a bit over pre-season, but lots of new players for this first league game of the season. I'm going to go attacking. Let's do this. I can never be bothered to do these tunnel team talks. It's just sometimes you end up answering 5 questions when you press one. So I'll just send my assistant. Can't be bothered with that. Celtic are obviously going to go and win the league again. Surely? I mean, is it fair for me to say obviously? I think so. I don't think we're going to be able to challenge for the league this season unless my tactic is a winning formula. At the moment, nothing happening though. It's 20 minutes in, literally no highlights, just encourage them. Yeah, it's not happening here. I'm going to get the guys to be more expressive, see if that helps. First highlight of the game, it's Michael Smith with the throw-in, and here come St Johnstone. I forgot who I was playing for a minute then. Amankwa, that's poor. Poor. I know he's playing out of position, but there's no excuse to lose the ball. Liam Smith does well, but that's a very hopeful looking ball up the pitch from the right wing back. Not great. There's literally been 3 shots in this game so far, and we're half an hour in. Brown does well to win that back, but he's given the... What is this? This is disgraceful. That's a dreadful... Both teams, terrible football there. Really, really bad. I'm going to get my players to retain possession, because that was dreadful football. Let's try and pass our way through St Johnstone. Lafferty, back to Prince. Prince, nice ball into Amenkwa. Amenkwa, that's a good ball into Lafferty. Now Liam Smith into Prince. This is nice play. Amenkwa. Great ball out wide to Brown. Brown, he's got a good cross on him. It's deep. Lafferty! 1-0. First goal of the season. First goal of the league season. And it's from Lafferty there. And it's another assist from Lee Brown, who picked up 4 assists in the first couple of qualifying rounds for the Europa League. This is nice play. Amenkwa's spreading play nicely. I mean, playing in an unconventional position. That's a really good ball from him. And then... great cross from Brown, and Lafferty off the crossbar to make it 1-0. Here comes St Johnstone. Good head away by Brown though. Now Zoom picks it up. Zoom charging forwards into the path of Amenkwa, who can't find Lafferty, but Prince should easily collect it. Liam Smith over the top. Don't do that. Lafferty's got no pace. Why are you playing it like that? Oh, what? What's an own goal? That is bizarre but brilliant. The keeper just missed it. It was like let's watch this again. Did he even go to kick it, or was it just, did he just ignore the ball? Anderson passes it back. He just didn't do anything. Clark, what was he doing? That is absolutely fantastic. We're 2-0 up after bizarre circumstance. Why is it Amenkwa on a 6.4? The assist of the assist was beautiful. Happy with how things are going then, really. 2-0 up. Should be comfortable now for the rest of the game. I'm just going to go to standard now, I think, and turn Be More Expressive off. We'll keep Amenkwa there. He's not comfortable there, but I thought he did okay. Apart from he gave the ball away once, but that assist for the assist was a really lovely ball. Corner to St Johnstone. Wotherspoon crosses it in. It was a decent ball. Amenkwa heads that clear. Tries to charge after it, but doesn't manage to get on the end of it. And now where's Liam Smith? It's over the bar. Fortunately, they've actually had more shots than us. We've certainly not created an abundance of opportunities, have we? Zoom's going to come off for Don Cowie, 35-year-old, still at the club. I think this is his last year of his contract. He probably will retire as well. Forgot to say, Aaron Hughes retired from football. You may have wondered where he vanished to, but yeah, he retired from football, finally. Half an hour to go then. Let's hope it's a comfortable half an hour. Another highlight though for St Johnstone. They've certainly been the better team in the second half. Liam Smith can't get in there. Easton hits it. Ooh, just over the bar. Good effort. We've had the same number of clear-cut chances and half chances. Oh no, not Lafferty. So injury prone. What is it this time? Potential foot injury. Great. Fortunately we have a few target men, but Lafferty is our best one. That is really frustrating. He gets injured so much. That's why I signed Bowman, but he got injured. So, yeah, I can't really win. I'm going to bring on Lewis Moore at left wing back. That's the position that I'm training him up to be. He's still pretty awkward in that position, but I need to give him some game time there. So, a boring second half, really. There was a few opportunities for St Johnstone, but we get the win. Good goal from Lafferty. Gets injured, unfortunately, and a bizarre own goal. One of the weirdest own goals you'll ever see. Gives us a comfortable 2-1 win, and it's a good start to the season. This is what we need to do. Just like last year, we were drawing far too many of those sorts of games, but we get the win today. Celtic actually drew their first game against Ross County, which is a massive surprise. Have they still got Dembele, or have they sold him now? They've still got Moussa Dembele, but he's wanted by Manchester United, so he might be off. Lafferty's out for 4 to 5 weeks with a sprained ankle ligament. He gets injured so much. It could be worse, let's be honest, but a whole month out isn't ideal. What do I do then against Rubin? Do I play Curry? I suppose I should. Curry up front. We've got Todorov as an option as well. Bowman's nearly back from injury, which is good. Just loaned out a Polish centre-back that we have, Gadja. He wanted first-team football. He's not going to get first-team football. He's decent, to be fair. He's similar ability to a couple of my other young defenders, but we've loaned him to his native Poland, to whatever team this is, GKS Katowice. So we see how he gets on there. This is the big one then. Europa League third qualifying round, second leg. There's so many teams playing at this stage, it's crazy. I think Rangers drew their first game. Yeah, 1-1 against Nice. That's not a bad result for them. We are the favourites going into this. That's interesting. Ben Reeves is back. He's ready to play this match. Rest of the team, I've moved Amankwa to right wing back. Quite an attacking option, I know, but we're going to play him there anyway. Todorov's on the bench, the young Bulgarian striker that can also play centre back. He's our backup option for Curry today. Bowman's almost back. Actually, he's still got 10 days to 3 weeks, but he's in that sort of rehabilitation stage, I suppose. I do kind of feel like we need to attack. We're at home, and we are the favourites. We can't just hold back, because they'll score a goal, and then we'll be desperately trying to scramble for our own goal. If we just go for it from the start, then maybe there's a chance. This chap we do have to look out for. Asmoon's a good player. There's a few greyed out players, which I don't know what their attributes are like. In fact, there's only 2. The rest of them are real players. Guard against complacency. That does mean we will be complacent, I know. What I'm going to do is, we're going to go attacking for the first few minutes at least anyway, and see how it goes. If we can grab a goal, that'd be great. A one away goal from them puts real pressure on us. If they score 2, obviously we're going to have to score 3 times. A clean sheet puts us through, but I just feel like holding back, being defensive is just too risky. Here comes Ruben though, early on. It's crossed in deep, knocked away by Suter to Curry. Can't win the header. And where's the player? Why aren't they picking that up? They should be winning that second ball. It's terrible. Here they come. This is far too easy for them. They're strolling around, knocking the ball around like it's their own stadium. And I love it when the goalkeepers do that. They just dramatically catch the ball by flying through the air. Here we come then. Maybe we can build from the back. Here's Reeves finding Curry. Curry. Can he step into Lafferty's shoes? Cochrane. Great ball to Amankwa. Amankwa round the back. Curry! Oh, that was a chance. Another highlight. We're on the attack. Cochrane's here. Cochrane to Bielik. Oh, what a goal! Bielik, the pole, with a fantastic strike from the edge of the box. Wow. That's made settled my nerves a bit. I know if they score and it stays 1-1, then we'll go to extra time, but it's just made me feel a little bit less nervous. That is a brilliant strike from Bielik. Corner. Cochrane whips it into the box. Headed clear, only as far as Curry. Curry, zoom, it's blocked. It lagged a bit there, I didn't know what was happening. But unfortunately it didn't find the back of the net. Amankwa over the top. I think Curry's offside, but he misses. Oh, it wasn't offside. That's a dreadful miss. What is he doing missing from there? Should be 2-0 up. I don't think it was offside. The assistant didn't put his flag up anyway. Front 2 aren't playing particularly well. Maybe I'll bring Todorov on just because of that mistake. It was terrible. Right then, 1-0 up at half time. It's going well so far. I'm going to go to standard now. I'm going to throw Todorov on for Curry because of that terrible miss. And let's see. If we can get through to the 4th qualifying round, I'll be extremely happy. I really want to get through to the group stages. I mean, the monetary value is huge, I think, compared to the qualifying rounds. And I know it puts a lot of pressure on the players. We've got enough injuries as it is, but it's just, what's the point of just getting into Europe and then going out in the qualifying stages? We want to compete, don't we? Oh, what a save from McLaughlin. What a save. That was heroic. But they've got a corner here. Rachina knocks it into the box. It's headed clear by Berra. Brown, free kick on the edge of the box. Brown, over the bar. Last year that was Mitchell, remember. He scored a couple free kicks for us. Brown is on a yellow card. I think I'm going to take him off just to be on the safe side and bring on Brandon Mason. Let's just throw some encouragement. Half an hour to go. Do I go defensive now? I think it's asking for trouble if I do. Edge of the box again. Reeves this time. Reeves over the bar. He needs a goal. His confidence is quite low. 15 minutes to go. Bielik's been excellent. Fantastic strike. Has been everywhere as well, apparently. 10 minutes to go. I think this is when we just have to go defensive, guys. And hope for the best. Hope that we can hold on. Waste time. I'm going to take off Amankwa and bring on Liam Smith. Or an actual wing-back who can hopefully defend a bit better than Amankwa anyway. Can we do this? Can we get through to the next round? If they equalise, we're going to extra time. Just injury time to go. This is it. 2 seconds. Surely. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. No. Oh, that was a chance as well. But I think we're through. We've done it. We've scraped through. We've scraped through to the 4th qualifying round. That is an impressive win against a strong Russian team. And we played very well statistically. We only got the 1 goal. It was a fantastic strike from Bielik. McLaughlin saved the day though with that incredible save. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to skip ahead to the draw, and we'll watch that before the end of today's episode. Here we go then. We could pick up a really tough team here. I don't know if Rangers made it. Let's just scroll down. I don't think they did actually. Anyway, let's get on with this. There we go. We've got Braga. That's quite tough actually. Braga are a good team. A good Portuguese team. The 3.5-star reputation. We are currently 3-star reputation. You can kind of go on that basis really. But yeah, Braga, tough. They won the Europa League recently, didn't they? When did they win it? Oh, they got through to the final. They got through to the final against Porto back in 2010-11 season. Of course, yeah. But yeah, that's going to be really tough. So, that's going to be the next episode. We're going to take on Braga in the first leg, and let's work this out actually. Next episode will just be that first leg match. The episode after that will take on Braga and Rangers. I think that makes sense. So I hope you're looking forward to the next couple of episodes. Please leave a like for my impressive achievement at getting through to the 4th qualifying round. It could end at Braga. I wouldn't be surprised if we get well beaten by Braga, but we're going to give it our best shot. Until next time, enjoy FM18, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you very soon.